Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. What do we have here? We have a Pagani Huayra. This one is a 2014 model. We are in Pagani of Greenwich, which is part of Miller Motor Cars. So this particular Huayra is exterior color is blue Argentina, and interior is leather and Alcantara. Now these cars have a Mercedes-Benz derived 6-liter V12 engine that's naturally aspirated. 7-speed single clutch. So not as fast as the double clutch, but you get that snap like you do in the Aventador and in the Murcielago. Incredible car. Work of art. And the blue Argentina really pops. Masterpiece. And they only made a few hundred of these cars. Very rare, very exclusive. The starting price I believe was 2.6 million. There it is. I love the mirrors. One of my favorite things is the mirror on these cars. And Horacio Pagani, the founder of the company, who, as many of you know, was an engineer for Lamborghini for many years. Well, the mirror is supposed to resemble that of a woman's eye. You see the wide almond shape of the mirror, and I thought that was so cool when I heard that. Would not want to lose a Huayra mirror. I'm sure they're very expensive. The single wiper at the front end really does it for me on these. This is timeless. The carbon fiber at the bottom, the headlights, those narrow headlights. The blue color just really pops. The blue Argentina. Single wiper looks great. The curvature of the windshield. Definitely a dream car. So this dealership in Greenwich, Connecticut, Miller Motor Cars, if you haven't been, if you're a car guy and you're nearby, you got to go check them out because they have everything. They'll let you take pictures. The salesmen are friendly, and they've got a strip of dealers. You've got the Pagani dealer here, and they also have Rolls-Royce. Next door you've got Bentley, Aston Martin. Across the street you've got Ferrari. And there's also another dealership, I think it's New Country, that has a Porsche dealer right by and an Audi dealer. Audi, maybe a BMW too. Lots of fun stuff. Heaven for us car guys. I will say this. These are not my favorite wheels on the Huayra. I mean, they're not bad, but I'd say if anything on the car looks a little dated, it would be the wheels. I wouldn't put HREs or anything on a Huayra. I would just put a wheel from a factory wheel from Huayra, a newer wheel possibly. But I mean, really, the offset's great. They look good. It's not a bad looking wheel. I mean, if I was just to be very critical, I would say. I wouldn't even want to put tags on this if I had this car. You know, I would not even a rear tag, let alone a front tag. You'll probably never see a front tag on a Huayra. Maybe in Europe. In Europe, I think they're very strict about that. So this dealer, look at it. When I was here, and this was over the winter, it was wide open. They had just moved a couple cars. There's tons of Huayra memorabilia around here. That looks like a gang box. That's a work of art in itself. There's a bottle of wine. There's some amazing photography from the track. And this is actually a very successful Pagani dealership. I think it was ranked #1 in the country. Beautiful artwork. Got to go in here if you've never been. It's a must. And the Huayra R race car, the model. Some wine that looks very expensive. And this is explaining about the Huayra here. Carbon titanium monocoque 6-liter V12 or 980cc, transverse sequential 7-speed gearbox, Brembo Pagani brakes, Inconel titanium exhaust system that is very lightweight. You see the tires 19s and 20s, 255 up front, and the really wide steamroller 3. Did that say 335? Yeah, 335 in the rear. And so this is a timeline of Pagani from when he was a little kid. Up in the top left corner, that's Horatio Pagani when he was young, and going through his career here when he was working at Lamborghini all the way until when he started Pagani, released the Zonda, released the Huayra, and still making cars, and people love them. I can see a Rolls Royce there, looks like a Phantom. And I have been here a few times. I've shot some other cars in here. The green Huayra BC that's famously been in Greenwich for a while. There's a black Carrera GT. There was a Shelby Cobra replica that was very well done. There's another blue excuse me, I'm stuttering. There's another blue Huayra that was a roadster. So you've got the SUV, the Cullinan, and I'm probably butchering that, guys. And another Phantom. I believe that's the Phantom, the new Phantom. Don't know as much about the Rolls Royce. Not really a Rolls. That's the Dawn. Not really a Rolls Royce fan. It's not that I dislike them. I just probably wouldn't buy one. Might be more than happy with an S-Class, Mercedes, or an Audi. And but my thing is the hypercars. My thing is the supercars. I mean, they are amazing. Actually, I was on a photo shoot. For those of you that don't know, I do a little modeling and acting. Not as much as I used to because I'm focused on this now. But I was on a shoot for a hair product, and they had 2 Rolls-Royce Dawns on the shoot. So it was a lot of fun. We got to play around with the cars. It's been a while, been over a year. Still haven't got those pictures, so I don't know what happened with it. But anyway, we're inside here. They do make a hell of an interior. Look at the wood. Look at the detail on the seats. And you know they're comfortable. It's cool, I'm not going to lie. It is a cool car. So you guys got to go visit Pagani at Greenwich. Stay tuned, more good stuff coming.